Through Budget 2022, and in response to the Child and Youth Wellbeing Action Plan, we committed to allocating $110 million towards comprehensive supports in response to the impacts of learning disruptions on the K-12 school system, particularly our K-12 students. This included up to $10 million per year for the next 2 years, specifically dedicated to new mental health supports for struggling students. We know that more resources are needed to support students across the province, which is why we are doubling the original funding allocation. So no longer $10 million, we are at $20 million for a total of up to $40 million over 2 years. We will now be able to support close to 60 mental health pilot projects in K-12 schools across this province. These projects will take a collaborative and innovative approach to improving student mental health through counseling, social and emotional learning, student assessment, family and parent-orientated supports, and training for school staff.
Today's announcements mean increased funding and improved services for Alberta's children and youth. As a father of 2 young children, one who is in school, ensuring that kids have the opportunity they need at school to achieve their full potential is a priority of mine. The projects announced today by Minister LaGrange are part of a larger plan to make sure that every child has access to the help they need inside and outside of the classroom.
Well, many of the mental health challenges that we're addressing today not only came from the challenges of the learning disruption, but I also hear from parents and teachers and children themselves that it was the masking that contributed to those challenges and to those feelings of anxiety. Some have had issues with breathing properly, learning properly. So of course, the very reason we're here today is to address the mental health and wellness of our students and very much ensure that they are able to learn in person as much as possible. Keeping students in the classroom and learning in person is of the highest priority. It is the very reason we are here today announcing these additional $40 million of measures on top of all the other mental health and wellness measures, because of the fact that we've seen through the disruptions that the mental health and wellness of our students has been negatively affected. So of course we want to keep our students in the classroom learning.